Good Wednesday, everyone. I just want to thank you for everyone who responded to my email about accessing the specific feedback for short writing assignment 1. The majority of respondents have indicated that they were able to successfully access their file with the specific feedback. However, I still have a couple of students who are saying they either can't find the file or the file is empty when they open it. I also haven't heard from a lot of you. So it may be there is some sort of technical glitch or setting issue that is occurring on your specific device. But just in case, I'm going to walk you through the process of accessing that feedback. Okay, so hopefully everybody already knows by now, but I'll just reiterate. The feedback for written assignments for this course is delivered two ways. First, you have your rubric scores, and the other is going to be reviewed document. So the rubric scores are in the comments there on the assignments tab. I don't think anyone is having any issues seeing those. Your file with the more specific feedback will actually be at the bottom beneath the rubric scores. So make sure you scroll all the way to the bottom and you're going to click on that blue file name. It's going to say something like your last name and short writing assignment 1 with professor comments. So the next part is going to be specific to your device. After you've clicked on that file name and downloaded it, it should appear somewhere on your screen. On mine, for whatever reason, it downloads down on the bottom, and then I have to click it again on the bottom to open it, and that's going to open in protected view. Wherever your downloaded documents usually land, that's where you're going to click on. Once you have the file downloaded and open, you should see my comments there in the margins, like in this example. If you do not see the comments, it probably has something to do with your settings in Microsoft Word. So you might just see those little dialog bubbles, like you can see in this example. If you only have dialog bubbles and nothing in the margins, you probably actually need to click on each one of those bubbles in order to read the comments. If you find this annoying and if you would like your settings changed and you're not sure how to go about it, you can always come to me in class and I will take a look at that. So the feedback that I provide in the rubric scores is global. This is just going to give you a big picture, overall sense of how you did on the assignment. However, the feedback I provide in your review document is going to be a lot more specific. If you were able to access this feedback, you already know this. I'll tell you what needs improvement and how to improve it. I'm probably going to include maybe a little mini lesson or a link to a resource that will help you in future submissions. If you need any help understanding that feedback, you can always email me or come to me. In those comments, I'm also going to respond to some of your specific ideas. So it's like a little conversation that I'm having with you. This is going to be one of the many ways I communicate with you one-on-one and tailor the class to you and your unique interests and needs. Also, for those of you who are more visual learners, I think this helps. This format kind of helps because you're able to see precisely what I'm referring to so that you know how to address it. Okay, so I'm going to be really honest. This grading method is extremely time consuming. Specificity takes time. However, I've really found in the past that this is one of the better ways to provide students with feedback. I really want to see this work. I'm not really sure what's causing this hiccup, but I will get to the bottom of it. That being said, I am going to go ahead and email each of you your essay with the inserted comments. I just want to make 100% sure you have it and you can implement it in short writing assignment number 2. So make sure you are checking your email. The response to my last email was a bit underwhelming. I didn't hear from a lot of you. So make sure you're checking that email. A lot of times if I have something very important to communicate to you, that's how I'm going to attempt contact. I'll give you an example. Right now I have a student who is about to get a 0 on assignment because he submitted the writing assignment as a PDF instead of a Word document. If the grace period ends and I still don't have a Word document, that student will get a 0. So if it sounds like it could be you, make sure you check your email and address that. So as far as the feedback, the specific feedback for short writing assignment 2, I am also going to include that file link beneath your rubric scores, and I'm going to email you. I'm going to do both steps again for short writing assignment 2. This is because I won't see you again before that, and I want to make sure that you have that feedback. The next time we meet, however, make sure you bring your device. So if you are not able to access that file there in Canvas, we can figure out what the problem is and get that addressed. So I think that's it for me. If you have any questions or concerns, or even if you're like, oh, Professor Miller, I got it now. I figured out how to access that feedback. That information is going to be very helpful to me. So I look forward to seeing you all on Monday, and have a great week.